It's the middle of October, which across the nation means that we are all looking at this and thinking, I don't know why, but I simply have to drink that.
Hello, and welcome to 10-Minute Morning. In today's video, we will be discussing, how did pumpkin spice become the unofficial flavor of fall? One of the most captivating flavors is pumpkin spice. However, as Starbucks announces the return of its wildly popular pumpkin spice latte, the season of autumn begins earlier and earlier each year as marketers push out an increasing number of goods with the flavor, which usually happens at the end of August. Pumpkin spice may be associated with Starbucks in the fall, but the flavor existed long before Starbucks introduced its most popular latte in 2003. So, how did pumpkin spice become the unofficial, undisputed flavor of autumn? What is pumpkin spice? Originally called pumpkin pie spice, pumpkin spice is usually created with a mixture of ground cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cloves, and, on rare occasions, allspice. Although it doesn't exactly taste like pumpkin, it is used to flavor pumpkin pies, which is probably how it earned its name. A type of pumpkin pie spice, known simply as spices, was used in the very first pumpkin pie baked by early American settlers in the 1600s. Pumpkin pie spice was used in numerous other recipes over the years, but until much later, neither a standard recipe nor a spice blend that could be purchased at a store existed. In 1934, McCormick released the first pumpkin pie spice that was available for purchase in stores. After it was introduced, and still does now, McCormick released cookbooks with its pumpkin pie spice in them. The business included the spice in savorier recipes like pumpkin fettuccine and pumpkin spice and apple soup in order to expand the use of the spice beyond the usual pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread. Of course, more people add pumpkin spice to coffee and pastries than pasta, so it makes sense that fewer people seek for it that way. Which brings us to Starbucks' role in the narrative. How did pumpkin spice become so popular? In 2003, the Liquid Lab at Starbucks Seattle headquarters produced the first pumpkin spice latte. The coffee drink's creators aimed to produce a fall beverage that would be as popular as its holiday specialties. Starbucks PSL is created with espresso, whipped cream, and pumpkin spice topping, which is a mixture of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and clove. Pumpkin spice syrup, which is essentially just pumpkin puree, sugar, and milk, there isn't any pumpkin spice in it, is also used. The beverage was trialed in 100 stores in 2003, and by 2004, it had been introduced at every Starbucks location in the United States. It has since become a mainstay on Starbucks' fall menu, and many other coffee shops, including Dunkin', Tim Hortons, and even McDonald's, have copied its success by creating their own PSLs. With the introduction of products like pumpkin spice hummus, cooking spray, and even Spam, pumpkin spice is now used in more than just coffee and pastries. Of course, there are non-food items as well, such as deodorant, bathroom spray, and candles with a pumpkin spice aroma. So, why do we love pumpkin spice so much? Starbucks Latte is to thank for the widespread popularity of pumpkin spice, as seen by the fact that each year when the pumpkin spice latte is introduced, hundreds of consumers turn to social media to express their enthusiasm. However, the underlying reason humans enjoy pumpkin spice is due to a brain-related event. The truth is that we prefer pumpkin spice's aroma to flavor because it evokes memories more strongly than either. Information from your other senses, such as sight, hearing, touch, and taste, is first transmitted to the thalamus in your brain. It travels to the area designated for processing that sense after passing through the thalamus. The route taken by your sense of smell is different. The cortex receives information regarding smells without passing through the thalamus. As a result, scents in our surroundings, and in the food we eat, have a kind of direct route to the brain's higher-level processing center, says Sarah Korma, a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Pennsylvania's Department of Neurology. The principal brain region responsible for processing smells, the piriform cortex, is structurally connected to and linked with the brain regions responsible for processing emotions and memories. This could be one of the causes to why some smells can bring back such strong memories. Because taste and smell are closely related in how we perceive them, when we smell or taste pumpkin spice, our brain associates it with a pleasant, comforting memory. Therefore, a scent with a recognizable name like PSL that is firmly associated with fall would definitely work really well to evoke all those warm and fuzzy sentiments in someone who has a strong sense of nostalgia for the season. Additionally, I would wager that the custom of eagerly making the first PSL of the season becomes associated with nostalgia over time. It all depends on how you view fall and the memories you have of the season. Because of this, Even if you believe pumpkin spice is somewhat exaggerated or don't like its addition to all fall foods, you might still feel a bit excited about trying the newest pumpkin spice product. Or perhaps you just have one pumpkin spice latte per season, but it has become a seasonal ritual that you appreciate and look forward to. It's safe to say that pumpkin spice is a fall flavor that won't be disappearing anytime soon, whether you love it or love to hate it. No matter what you think of the flavor, fall won't feel the same if that happens. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on new content.